I am Chris Howorth with In This Moment on Rockin 101, the rock station.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Nice to have you here, man. Boy, you take it to the nines. I wish we had video because I would love to get the full picture here.
You know what, man? When we made this change in our band and we decided to step up the production and the theatrics and everything, we were thinking about the bands we grew up loving, like Kiss and Motley Crue and Rat, and we're just like, did they ever go do an interview in gym shorts? And no, they didn't. They were who they were. They were living it. So we're trying to do that too. So we don't want to just be bums and you're like, oh, it's kind of a bummer, you know? We want to be in character at all times when we're doing this.
I'm digging it. Now, I got to ask you a question.
She's part of it.
She is part of it? Tell me all about the animal here.
This is Honey Bear. She's a tour dog. She travels with my wife and me and the band all the time, and she's awesome, man. Can you tell?
Obviously, yeah.
She's a little showstopper.
The pink/purple just stands out with the black.
Yeah.
Very cool.
You guys Star Wars fans?
Absolutely.
It's like Jabba the Hutt, Salacious Crumb.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
And I know who Salacious Crumb is too.
Very good. But yeah, we're some major Star Wars geeks over here at the station. Well, hey man, I want to give you an opportunity to promote whatever you want to promote. I want to make sure you get all your stuff out there. So go ahead and tell me.
Awesome. Well, right now we're on tour doing all these awesome festivals all this month and into next month. Headlining shows as well in between. We're going to be touring and headlining through July, taking off a month. Then we're doing a big tour with Five Finger Death Punch and Papa Roach in the States. It's going to be amazing.
Okay.
We're promoting Black Widow, our current album. Current single is Sex Metal Barbie. Video just came out a couple days ago. Check that out. Everything's going really great for us, man. The shows have been great, so we're really stoked. We're really stoked to be here today. Amazing weather and an amazing festival, man. It's going to be killer.
It's sold out, brother. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be very good. Well, what about your website and any of the other stuff you want on social media?
You can find it inthismoment.com, facebook.com/inthismoment, Instagram, official ITM, all of it. We're everywhere on there.
Very cool. Well, how did you guys get together? Tell me about the origins and the development.
It's been a long road, bro. We're on our 5th album right now. We started out, Marie and I started the band. We got some other guys together. We did our first album, did 4 albums with that lineup, and then the band quit, just Marie and I, so we rallied, did our last 2 records as this new improved In This Moment.
Yes, sir.
And everything's just kind of exploded for us since then. So everything's gotten better and better and better. We just signed with Atlantic Records for our current album, and we're living the dream, man.
Sounds great. The thing you dreamed of when you were a kid.
Yeah, I mean...
Does it meet the fantasy? Is it just like you imagined it would be?
Well, we learned a lot in the course of the last 10 years of doing this, and there's definitely perception and reality. It's like that, I think, anything in life, but you just don't realize when you're a kid looking at these guys on TV and they're dreaming about it. They're real people, too. They're trying to make it. It's not all what it seems visually from your eyes. There's a lot of work and a lot of behind-the-scenes toiling and stuff that goes on, but it's worth it, man. It's a 1 in a million shot to be able to be here today, so we're stoked.
Very cool.
And that was kind of one of the questions I was going to ask. The Blood album seemed to be kind of a transitional period for the band. A lot more theatrics, kind of, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
I've seen you guys before, and as far as the older stuff and the newer stuff, how does the music and how does the stage show really compare, and what can people expect today at this huge festival?
Today, we're trying to do as much as we can on an outdoor festival. It's a little different without lighting and atmosphere, so we're trying to kind of modify it a little bit to make it more festival-oriented, but it's still full of theatrics. You know, we kind of wanted to make it great music, first and foremost, a great song, but then also instead of it just being, we go up on stage in our t-shirt and jeans and headbang, let's make a show to go along with it. If you were deaf and you couldn't hear the song, but you saw the show, you'd still feel emotion, you'd feel something from seeing that, and vice versa, man. If you can't see and you can hear the music, we want people to feel it. So, and it's kind of like Alice Cooper, Kiss, some of our favorite bands, we're kind of drawn from that, Rob Zombie.
And Maria really gets into that persona too.
She loves it, dude, and she finally has just blossomed, you know, all the stuff, the dancers, and a lot of the staging and the work, what you see up there is her really putting in the work to make it happen. You know, she obsesses over all of it.
Leaving it all on stage.
Yeah.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Definitely.
Well, what's it like on the road? Have you gotten used to the whole on the road feel, this vibe of not having any place to call home and being constantly in motion? Or
yeah, we're used to it. We've been doing it for a while now. It's never like I said, perception and reality. It's like, woo, at the beginning we're on tour. But then, you know, in reality, everybody's an individual personality. One guy might be going through a rough patch for a week and he'll wake up really grouchy every day, and everyone else will get irritated and there'll be a fight, or if it's not one person, it's somebody else having a bad day. You got 20 people out on the road, it affects everybody else. So it's definitely a struggle constantly to remain focused and positive, because everyone just has to kind of look into themselves and say, dude, look what we're doing here. You wake up in the morning and there's a cheeseburger and a coffee waiting for you. You know, there's a bathroom right over here, a dressing room. People want your autograph and you walk off the bus. I mean, what's bad about that?
Very cool. It's a dysfunctional family, but you've gotten along and you make it okay.
You learn how to make it work. I'm sure it's like that for every band. Everyone goes through their own struggles.
What was the last time you were home?
We left on April 10th, so that's when I was home last.
Oh, okay, so not that long ago.
Not that long.
That's cool, that's cool. Of the people that you idolized when you were a kid, now that you've been on the road, you've been playing these big gigs, have you met them? What was it like? Tell me who it was.
I have a lot of people that I idolize, you know, and I've kind of learned not to approach people because I don't want to be disappointed. I've heard stories. I've also met people that kind of let me down a little bit. I'm not going to name names, but of the people that I did meet, even though I didn't want to, I kind of was forced into the situation. Dave Mustaine, Megan